It is day 22 of our ADHD-friendly Advent study. If you are just finding me, no, you are not behind. This is designed to be low effort and high impact for ADHD brains. Today, it is Sunday, so it is a super short video, super short homework. The only thing that you need to do today is go listen to this week's song. This week's song is actually my husband's favorite. It is Mary Did You Know? And of course, I have to recommend the Pentatonics version because that is his absolute favorite. But whatever your favorite version of this song is, or if you don't have one, feel free to go find one. But all I want you to do today is take some time to listen to the song and read the lyrics as you are listening. It is an absolutely beautiful song. It's another melancholy one, and it is actually the first song in our Advent series that does not start with just the word O. So we've had O Little Town of Bethlehem, O Come All You Faithful, and O Come Emmanuel. So this is the first week. It's fitting that the last week of Advent is also a little bit different in that it doesn't start with O. That was like a fun little fluke that was unintentional. But anyways, there is a free workbook that goes along with this study. So you can go download that at the link in my profile. I am doing this entire thing for free, but if you would like to buy me a coffee to say thank you, you can do that in the link in my profile as well. Then the last thing that I am very, very excited about is I am going ahead with a prayer and planning for 2026 workshop that is happening January 8th. Yes, the 8th. It is the first Thursday after kind of society starts up again after the holidays, so that we'll kind of get back into the swing of things and kind of have some structure back in our lives before we start taking on things to plan the new year. Because if you are anything like me, my ADHD brain can tend to get all gung-ho with, this year I'm gonna change everything. I'm gonna finally learn Spanish. I'm gonna finally, go to the gym 6 days a week, like all of the things. And then by the time February rolls around, you're like, wait, what was it that I was gonna do again? And things just get overwhelming and it's easy to fall off. So we're not doing that this year. We are going to meet for a time of prayer over 2025, reaping kind of some things that we can, taking some lessons from 2025 and moving forward into 2026 prayerfully, with intention, with purpose, and allowing God to guide us. And it is specifically designed for ADHD brains. I don't know about you, but I have a hard time finding things that are created, especially planning resources that are created for ADHD brains, let alone through the lens of faith. So if you can't find it, make it yourself. And that is what I'm doing this year. I'm very, very excited about it. And also I want it to be really accessible to everyone. So it is on a pay what you can basis. So when you head over to sign up at the link in my profile, it will ask you to select your own price. So what I want you to do is just choose a number that feels manageable and fair based on where you're at right now. If that is $1, that is fine if that's where you're at right now. I want it to be accessible to everyone. I don't want price to be a factor in whether or not someone can attend, but also when you pay for something, you tend to feel like you have more skin in the game. So that is why I am not just doing it completely for free. I have plenty of free resources, but this in particular, I want to have kind of that element of having some skin in the game. So in our minds, psychologically, it just does something when we pay for something. We tend to take it more seriously. We tend to place more value on it. So I want to introduce that aspect as well. But I would love to have you. You can sign up for that over at the link in my profile. You can download the workbook at the link in my profile. You can pretty much do all the things. I have uploaded all of these videos as podcast episodes. My podcast is called the True Grit Podcast with Rachel Grit. The link to that is, you guessed it, at the link in my profile. All these videos get uploaded there as audio podcast episodes. So if you're more of an audio gal, that is totally fine. I've got you. There's a playlist over there with all of the podcast episodes of these videos where I walk you through the scripture. If there's scripture for that day, I read the scripture aloud to you. I'll read you any prompts that there are, any journaling prompts. And so if you want to get caught up, if that's something that you feel is going to fuel you, it's not something you have to do. It's not something you should do. It's an option that's available to you. So a big focus of this Advent season has been on working with the brain that God gave us, not against it. And with that comes kind of like the letting go of the expectations that society places on us and that we tend to place on ourselves. We are neurodivergent. Our brains just do not work like everybody else's, and that is not just okay. That's how God created us, and He has a plan for us to thrive under those conditions. So all that to say, I am very happy you found me. I hope you'll join me for the remainder of Advent. Go download all the things, go sign up for all the things. Repost this video. That's incredibly helpful to me. Send it to a friend, tag a friend in it. And I would love to hear your thoughts on it so far in the comments. So I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye.